Thank you so much for coming along today. It's really wonderful to see so many people here, especially, well, people that I know, but also people that I don't know. So welcome to Father, ladies, gentlemen, children, and of course to our speakers. I was thinking the other day, this is about the only place where you can brag about having a criminal record with your conscience. So that's my only joke. I've only got one joke. We'll hear it every year. We're here today to mark World Day Against Abortion. It's the third time this event's being held. The founders are in Italy, and this movement has spread throughout the world to several different continents, of which we're one. And I think everybody here knows that every age has its evil. And the evil of our age is apostasy. It's the rejection of God, seemingly even in the upper echelons of our church. And that loss of faith has led to the rise of social evils. And so we see the flourishing of the greatest human rights abuse of all time, which is abortion. And even worse than that individual sin of abortion is legal abortion, the crime of nations. I've prayed outside about 7 different abortion mills in, I think, 5 cities on 2 continents. And if you were to ask me about the most evil place that I've ever been, you would probably expect me to say it was one of those abortion mills. But that would be wrong. The most evil place I've ever been was the High Court of Australia. I have a lasting impression of that place that had a demonic presence that was so powerful it was palpable. It puts abortion mills to shame. Because at least in an abortion mill you've got some poor women crying out to God for forgiveness even as they submit to having that baby pulled from their womb. In the High Court we see the wheels of justice or injustice. Men and women without a shred of fear of God in their hearts rule on laws such as the one that trampled on the rights of pro-life people in favour of the ill-founded right to kill babies. Today we have 4 speakers, very interesting people. I'm really excited to hear them. They come from diverse backgrounds. Each of them approaches pro-life work quite differently. They have different roles, different kinds of work, but they all understand that what we're in is a spiritual battle. And I feel that anyone who tries to do pro-life work without acknowledging the spiritual side of things. We know there are people who say God should not be mentioned in this debate if we want to engage with the secular world. Well, I think that they're skating on very thin ice.